Okay guys, so we're about to do the final two issues in pack 9. So that's going to be issues 84 and 85. Let's get on with the build. Okay, so obviously we get this episode, nice big metal piece. That's going to be the outer body. But oh, we got 2 screws. But we don't need that yet. We want to bring in the parts that we didn't use last time. So with this piece obviously matching up the pictures that we've got here, this is going to come in and squeeze in to that piece there. Obviously it's nice tight fit. There we go, that's actually in at last. And then we get the leg, which is going to come in like so. And then what's going to happen on the next stage? Oh look, we're putting it all together. We're going to use the screw from 83, which is the black screw. That is still in there, yep. Right, so fit all this. Right, okay, so I need to bring this round until this piece lines up with that. So let's just put that on first. Okay, I'm going to need to twist that slightly. So let's use these and just try and give it a little twist. There you go, hopefully that's enough. Let's line that up, yeah. Makes it so much easier there. And then this part can then come together like so. Oh, why that bit's got a little gap there. And then of course we'll take the screw from last time, and that's just going to go smack in the middle of this nice piece here. And I believe now that that's done, there's only one thing left to do here. Yep. So we're going to flip this over, turn this round, and this is going to sit right here with this screw coming in so look at that picture. See, this is actually, I do prefer this to the magazines. Although saying that, having the magazines means we get more stuff than the Americans do, I do believe. So alright, so this will now screw in here. Make sure it's straight because it needs to be. Okay, loosen it back up again because it came off. So I just move this angle forward slightly. I want to make sure it's sitting on both parts. Am I actually looking right through? Yeah, I am. There's actually, I don't know if you can see it on that camera, but yeah, there's a hole that goes straight through. Alright, so try this again, this time making sure that piece stays lined up. Okay, so that is now in place. So we're literally just waiting for the other panel that will attach it and the decals that go over, and this will be done. So that's all that's left of the Sabertooth Tiger, aside from the cannon. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of pieces here. Oh, we do have a couple of screws in the bottom there. So first thing we want to do get the right piece, which is this one, and then we get this piece, which is going to slide. Not sure what's going to stop it from sliding all the way out, but who knows. And also pay attention, because that piece, where it's a bit bigger, goes out to the side. And oh, we're just going to take the other piece straight away, put that over the top, make sure all the little doodads are lined up. Ow! Pinch myself. That's just, yeah, so that is just, that does just slide all the way out. So be careful, I guess, because there's nothing holding that in. Alright, so, and this is the only screw. So there's nothing else that's going to be there, so this, yeah. One screw, and one screw only. So that's nice and tight. Is this still going to... Yep, it still just slides straight out. Okay, if that's what you guys say. Okay, so next piece is we're going to take these bits. Okay, so these were yellow plastic, but they've been sprayed silver. And what have we got? Oh, I see, yeah. Right, I get it now. There is a groove on the sides, and there's a little bit on here. That's what's going to stop it. So this is the right. So that fits in there quite nicely. This is going to come on the top. Again, very nicely. And this is then going to come on the other side. And just squeeze together. Now it's got the stopping power. Okay. So obviously this isn't going to really need anything to hold this together. For the simple fact being that it's going to be in between the two halves of the Sabertooth Tiger. This, however, is going to need a little bit of glue. Just apply a little bit here. It's a new tube of glue, so I'm trying to... which way up? Okay, so the curve goes down. Oh, and there's a little bit at the top so you can line it up the right way. Wow, that is super loose. Okay. Add a little bit more glue to that because yeah. Well, that really comes out quickly when it's full. So that is now, this is really loose, so no wonder they say you got to glue it. And finally, which pretty sure it's finally, yep. I just add a few drops of glue to this. So you don't want to add too much because otherwise it will start marking it where you can see it, which obviously you don't want. And that will just come like so. And that is the finished cannon. So yeah, that's really nice. I can't wait until next month when I actually get to put it all together, and that'll be the Sabertooth Tiger finished. Okay, Some nice detail there. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.